All right. Let's see what's in this week's T-Mobile Tuesday. This is the first week with the new app, so let's see what they do. I wonder if they still have the games. It seems like it's just like, actually. All right, so this is home. What's new? No tricks or treats. $10 off for Nordstrom. It just seems like they just kind of like, all right, this is what it is. There's no game to it. Because honestly, the game is fun. It makes it a little interesting. But it was one of those where it's like, all right, this is what you was gonna get anyway. This is just for fun. Like there was no what's the word? Like it's all pre. I can't find a word, but you was gonna get what you was gonna get. There was no like chance to the game, whatever game they had. All right, let me just click on my stuff. Yeah, okay. So there is no game to it. It's just, which kind of it's not good for this, I guess, because this little made it, recording it was like, okay, this is what you got. This little game you play. My favorite was the spin the wheel one, but okay, whatever. So this week we get $10 off at Nordstrom, 25% off Halloween gear at HalloweenCostumes.com. Okay, maybe. $2 off Dunkin' Donuts. This is probably the third week, to be honest with you, where we get $2 off Dunkin' Donuts. So that's pretty good. Keep adding those codes to your card. This is what I do, just to give you a quick tip. Because I just said it without explaining it. All right, so if you click on this, they'll give you like a web link to a QR code, and they just scan it, which is fine. I mean, if you buy something more than $2, they'll take the whole thing. If you buy something less than $2, then they just take whatever. You have a balance. The problem is that you have to use that. It says claim by 10/11, but if you put it on a card, like if you have a Dunkin' Donuts card and you have the app and you just put it on it, then you just have it for whatever. So that's what I do. I use the card and I just add the balance in on the app. So if you ever got a Dunkin' Donuts gift card, you could put that gift card on the app as well, and then just keep throwing balance in there. And if you want to reload it, you can actually pay with your credit card and put more money if you want to do that. So free movie rental by Voodoo, or Voodoo, or however you pronounce it. The shelf fuel up. Again, I just gassed up not maybe like 3 days ago. But it says claim by 10/11. So I'm sure at 4:59 a.m. So basically today's the 10th. So you have to have gassed up today, basically, unless you're gonna gas up after 12 until 4:59 in the morning, which is after 12 tonight, 4:59 in the morning tomorrow. So if you wake up and you go to your job and you work a 9 to 5, it's already too late tomorrow. You have to do it by 4:59 in the morning. And the thing about the shelf field, but I've said this before, but in case you haven't watched those videos, you click on it and then they tell you, you can read it, but basically, unless something's changed, we explain it and it's like, okay, we changed our, see, so it's 25 cents off per gallon up to 20 gallons. So if you do the math, you're basically getting 20 quarters. What is that, like $5 or something like that? You know what I mean? Like up to $5 on average. So, it's something. Don't get me wrong, it's something. But to be honest with you, they say up to 20 gallons, which I'm not doing the math, but I'm just taking a guess. Let's just say it's $5. If you have a car that you could fill up 20 gallons, you're getting $5. But let's be honest here. Most cars are anywhere from 8 to 16 gallons. And you probably fill up somewhere in between, especially if you like those like me who kind of like wait to the like, not E per se, but like in my car I have bars and then the bars go down and then it tells you how many miles left. I kind of like wait within the 100-mile range, maybe just a little 100. Like I want to say anywhere from like 60 to 100 miles left, then I'll gas up. And the only reason why I do that is because I gas up usually once a week when I do that, instead of like, okay, it starts Friday, then last week was Thursday, and then the other week was Tuesday. Like I'd rather gas up pretty much on the same day every week, unless I'm doing something or I go somewhere far. But okay, so back to this. I'm getting off track here. So first of all, I haven't done this, so I don't even know how to claim it. To be honest, I don't know like what do you press, what do you do? Do you have to get a card? Do you have to get an account? But the reason why I haven't done this because the Shell gas station, first of all, it's far. It's off my route of any travel. There is one that's not too like it's nearby, but it's not like it's off the route where there's other gas stations that are nearby. Like I'll have to like drive a little off, maybe 5 to 10 minutes off route. And to me, I feel like that's not worth it, unless I had an empty tank and I'm gassing all the way down. I think my car is 16 gallons, and then I have the 16 gallons and then like it's on empty, like so with T-Mobile Tuesday, you never know. So maybe what I should start doing is filling up on every average on every Monday. Oh no, every like Tuesday to Wednesday. So like that, I could gas up on Tuesday. And then I could start using this when it does come up. Maybe I never thought about that. Maybe I should start doing that. Anyway, going back to the other stuff. So they had this before. 1 month of Study Blue Pro. I think this was actually last week's. And then this one right here, the online course, I think that was the week before. Well, there you have it. So let's navigate the app because this one. Okay, so it's expired. What's available? Okay, I guess not. Did it freeze? So that's this. If it comes back, it comes back. If not, but that's this week's T-Mobile Tuesday. See, now I don't know if there's any more like quote unquote grand prizes or anything like that because usually that whole spin wheel thing had different things, and then most people would get the same, and then like maybe if you've been a customer for long, I don't know how they do the algorithm. Like I don't know if they by the longest customer or, but it's I don't believe I received any grand prizes. I think it was pretty much the same. Not grand, but like if it's like okay, you either this $5 off or $20 off. I never received the higher end of whatever they were offering. Okay, so then this is okay. I see. Okay, so this right here is like a home. I guess is just basically my stuff, but maybe they'll give you like more stuff to do, or maybe they explain it more. Fuel up. Okay, so this is the sweet stage. You can win 5K too. I don't know. You can win 5,000. What would you buy for 5,000 at HalloweenCostumes.com? I mean, who knows? Man, some of these, they probably some of those costumes probably cost a lot. No messages. Okay, so you click on it, and it shows like there's one message, but you go, there's no messages. So anyway, all right. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and share. Subscribe. Especially if you think this video is interesting. If not, but all right.